My personality is one of a doer. I'm a fixer. I like to fix things. So what ophthalmology gave me was an opportunity to not only get involved in the diagnosis of disease processes, but also the ability to get in and actually try to fix it.
As a pioneer in child and adult eye surgery, Ed Buckley's ability to fix has meant a lifetime of sight for countless children and adults. He was an early adopter of intraocular lens replacement surgery for infants following cataract surgery, and developed a transformative surgical technique that has been standard practice for the past 25 years.
As a pediatric ophthalmologist, he's second to none. He's an outstanding clinician and educator. Amazingly, he's also a neuro-ophthalmologist for adults in that regard.
In adult ophthalmology, Dr. Buckley is considered a world leader in the surgical management of paralytic strabismus, a defect in the muscles of the eye.
I'm very proud of the fact that we've been able to solve problems in individuals who were struggling or who didn't have a solution before.
He's really smart, has high expectations. He has a really incredibly solid work ethic. Did I mention he's really smart?
Dr. Buckley first arrived at Duke in 1968 and earned a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering. He sought challenges beyond what engineering allowed and enrolled in the Duke University School of Medicine.
Basically, medicine is just taking biological science, biochemistry, pharmacology, etc., and applying that to a problem as well.
It was during a fourth-year rotation in ophthalmology that his career path came into sharp focus.
You could do kids, you could do adults, you could do medicine, you could do surgery. That really turned me on.
He also performed his internship and residency at Duke, then spent 2 years in ophthalmology fellowships at the Bascom Palmer Eye Institute in Miami. He was recruited back to Duke in 1983 by Bob Mockemer, the chair of the Department of Ophthalmology, who encouraged him to perform the pioneering lens transplant in an infant.
We behave a lot like a startup. And because of that, there's a lot of excitement that goes on around some of the activities that we do, which is refreshing and invigorating.
Among his greatest professional honors was being asked to give the Frank D. Kostenbader Lecture for the American Association of Pediatric Ophthalmology and Strabismus.
Interestingly enough, at the meeting that I actually gave the lecture, I was the president of the organization, I gave the lecture, and I received the Lifetime Achievement Award from the, so I was continually getting up and down.
In his role as Vice Dean of Medical Education, Dr. Buckley led the revamping of Duke's medical school curriculum in the early 2000s and continues to fine-tune it to keep it current and always with an eye to the future.
He has a vision for change in healthcare and a really clear understanding that the way we train medical students needs to evolve.
He is a passionate leader with the new School of Medicine Center for Health Education, employing his engineering acumen to help craft crucial details of the innovative building that will open in early 2013.
He truly has been the leader of this initiative, I think, if nothing else. This is his legacy.
Like I said, I'm a fixer, and so I spend a great deal of my time fixing things. As you can see, it's pretty much got enough stuff here to fix just about anything. I live on 20 acres of land, and as you can imagine, there's always something that's not working quite right. I have one daughter who went to the dark side. She's a lawyer. I'm very proud of her. I have a partner, Denise, who I love a lot, and we've been together now for quite some time. I like to garden and have a fairly large vegetable garden, which we put in every year, and the corn is now about 4 to 5 foot high, and so things are going well. I got into fly fishing about 20 years ago, and I love being outdoors. You just stop and thinking about how lucky you are to be alive.
He also grows orchids, a hobby passed down from his grandfather and father. And perhaps surprising to some, Dr. Buckley likes to dance.
That goes way back to junior high when I think I won a twist contest. I'm a reasonably okay dancer. I don't make a complete fool out of myself. He said confidently.